the problem with my internet might be that we're so far away. Okay. Okay, guys. So welcome back to the stream. So every now and then the stream turns off because the internet at some points keep on cutting out. But I'm gonna switch controllers because my black controller is about to die, and my green control, my okay. But my black controller is about to die, and I'm switching over to my bad controller because my green controller, even though it's fully charged, is not hooked up to my PlayStation yet. And my black controller is about to die, which means I have to switch over to my blue camouflage controller. So I'll be right back. I am back. Even though I'm back on my bad controller, that's fine. These dinosaurs are ready. The Petasaurus are ready. Hopefully out of this whole thing, everything's gonna be fine. I really hope it's gonna be. I know the dinosaurs that were probably the most hungry. Yeah, but if my internet cuts out again, I'm going to leave the party and see if that helps. But you can still know what I'm saying, and I can know what you're saying by well, if you are on my stream on it. Yeah, but 1 second. Yeah, and then on your phone, if you want to talk to me, you can just say it in chat, and I'll respond to it. But that's only if I have to leave the party from my internet keep on cutting out. Okay? Yeah. Anyways, talk to your friend. This is just another teeth. Yeah, hopefully everything here is going to be okay. Because even though we are going to have lots of different kinds of robots. Yeah, I think only I think for this country area, you can only see it out of brachiosaurus. I'm going to add more trees though, to be honest. Tree power. Because long as you like trees, because it's their food. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this should spread out because we don't get that much more breeds of sauropods left. You just got brachiosaurus and momentosaurus left. And so hopefully it will all be fine. If my brachiosaurus have a lot, I'm gonna put brachiosaurus in here, and then I'm gonna make an enclosure right here for the other ones. For the other one. Also, I want to place a fence back here because there's really no reason for our dinosaurs should be coming back here. Because I'm pretty sure this area is also gonna have dinosaurs. But there's no need for a dinosaur to go back there. Also, there's no need for a dinosaur to come here. And also, most dinosaurs probably won't fit back here. So, yeah. But just for the fun of it, though, I am going to make this area rock. The Rocky Safari. To be honest, I do like the rock textures a lot. And I guess it's okay with textures. Back here, if that this area is clear, because I don't think I'm gonna put any. But the dinosaurs that were probably the most hungry while flying were probably the Dracorexes and the other one Dracorexes are with. Because all of them came out pretty fast, and immediately they all got tranquilized, and then they had to go the furthest. So, yeah. It's time to tranquilize these long necks over here.
No problem. Adding to the list.
I feel like the last dinosaur we put in here should go over here. You know what? Until those goats die, I'm going to get rid of this feeder. We don't... Hello. Okay. I'm just going to delete all the goat feeders for my carnivores, because like there's no... Because like, since the diamond Rexes for some reason aren't going to eat... Because for some reason the diamond Rexes won't eat the goats, which means no more goats are gonna be popping out of the feeders. There's really no reason to have the feeders in there. And plus, no matter what, you'll see the dinosaurs there. So I might have to turn fights back on so that the goats will die. But as long as I get my ACU helicopter on top of healing every single dinosaur and have it to fight, then we should be good. First thing I have to do though is just get rid of all these goat feeders, because there's really no reason to have them. Let's go.
Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset.
Where is he currently? He might not be able to come back for a while though because of coronavirus. Is coronavirus no longer a thing for you guys? Because here in America we have to deal with it very likely. Like they have a way to...
Progress.
Okay. Let's see, it looks not like Patasaurus, it's Brachiosaurus. Yeah. Will you watch me? Just customizing a dino right now. 18 better. That. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the stream starts at 5 seconds, and I learned that like a year ago. So I know to start at 6 seconds or 7 seconds, depending on which one I want to do. I just know I cannot start it immediately once the first second comes up because it won't show. What? Oh, I didn't say like you're an idiot. I said that's not how you spell it. That seems better. Yeah, that one I spent a few hours on. And someone brought me into creative, and I changed. And at the end point, I changed it, and eventually, I stopped it. I know, but I got most of the areas discovered now, but I mean, I still have to unlock some more areas. No. No. I don't even got Mando yet. I don't even got the battle pass. I hope I get Mando. That thing's actually sick. Because over time you get more quests for Mando, and when you complete it, you get an extra piece of armor, I'm pretty sure. And then by the end, you get you get a final quest, which unlocks a final piece of armor. Oh no! We have so many dinos that are going through each other now. If you guys can walk through each other by a water pool, you guys should be water something. My dinos won't drink in a water pool if there's not enough space. Even though they can walk through each other when one's drinking and one's not. So why don't just go inside of each other to drink? Like literally, you got infinite. You pretty much got. Like pretty much for you guys, this area is infinite space. Like you really don't need to. You guys really don't need to. Yeah, I got 3 water pools, and by each water pool there's food areas, so that each one can spread apart. But they do not want everyone to stay together, like very close together. One feeder's in the trees, which is very good because like from above you can hardly even tell. All you'll have to look for is a clear spot in the trees where there's a bush thing that has a silver pipe through it and pretty much a trap door under it. So that's literally what you have to look for. Too bad I lost all my stuff in Rocket League though. Sure. I might not play Rocket League ever again though. Well, mainly because it took. Well, I'm not so upset about it, about like me losing the battle pass and stuff like that, and my cars. I used to in season 1. I had the battle pass. In season 1, it's not a battle pass either. It's a rocket pass in Rocket League as well. But in season 1, I had the rocket pass, and want to know something? The cars I earned from the rocket pass, I didn't lose. Like I don't care about that part. I care about it stole $5 from me. It stole $5. I spent $5 on it, and then all my stuff, even the stuff that I spent $5 on, just disappeared because I got upset and left mid in the game. And I closed the app inside of a game. So, and that was the only reason why I lost all my stuff, which I find kind of dumb. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be one of our last Rocket League live streams though, which is gonna be upsetting. Like one of my last but before I start the free roam park where my dinosaurs are free roaming, which mainly is going to be all herbivores, because I do not want any of my dinosaurs to panic and run to the other side or leave each other. Yeah, in the free roam park, the only thing surrounded are the humans. The humans will be surrounded, which I find really funny, because the dinosaurs are meant to be enclosed, but no, the dinosaurs are free roaming and you're enclosed. The only way to get out of the enclosed spot is to leave the park. Which to be honest, there's gonna be a lot of dinosaurs, so that's probably something you do not want to do. So how are the Stegosauruses? Where are these Stegosauruses, to be honest? So here they are. I like my enclosures that have like a whole herd of multiple dinosaurs. Like I love that. And I only started doing it like not very long ago. Yeah, the time when I started doing it was a lot of streams ago, which means a long time ago. But count the times that of streams I did in here though, for putting in dinosaurs. That is not that long ago. Like in the Jurassic World time, that was not so long ago. Even though, for me, I have it set to where every 20 minutes, it goes to, switches. Yeah, because I do day and night cycle, and apparently, the day and night cycle duration is 30 minutes. I could set it to 24 hours in real life. Imagine if like the lowest time was like real life time. It would be shining out there. For me, it's very. Well, I say 20 minutes. That's close. Because in game, that's like what? 20 hours? It's close enough to 24. Apply changes, yes. now every day-night cycle is 20 minutes, which means we should get an even amount of day and night. Because it counts 60. That's 1, 2. That's 2 nights and 2 days in a full entire 1-hour stream. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. Actually, only if you could have extra. Only if they added only if they added like a upgraded version of the Hammond Creation Lab, to where you can have 10 upgrade slots, so that I can have the 3. So I can have the 3 extra hatching bay, which equals 5. But then the rest of the 7 can just be speed, so that like something like this with your mom is instantly done. No worries about it. But now I have to wait a few hours. It seems like. Just, I'm going to eat you someday, Brachiosaurus. You can't hide from me forever. I feel like for the stuff that have carnivores in it, that are not the Indominus Rex or the Indoraptor, I feel like I should have electrified fences. So I'm gonna replace those fences with electrified fences. So enclosures, fences, replace on. I'm going to do someone's suggestion that was of having concrete walls for the carnivores, but I'm going to make it. But I'm going to do an extra good and have it be electrified concrete. It's going to be extra good. Before I release those dinosaurs, I want to enclose my carnivores with electrified concrete. Close the dinosaur. Where's the close dinosaur? Please, close the dinosaur. Where's the dinosaur? Oh, this is too close. It's actually kind of far, to be honest. Closure fences. Replace on. Oh, yeah. Those brachiosaurus need to be ready. But yeah. Pretty soon here. Unleash all the brackies. You know, since the dinosaurs are a bit farther away, let's turn this on. No, it is too close to dinosaur. There we go. And these are obstructed by goats, but those are fine. So close to dinosaur, that makes sense. There's a crowd of Deinonychuses here, and probably Stratosaurus near here as well. But go on, guys, run away! And these are too close to dinosaurs, but that makes sense. Only if you could pause time in this, I can just only if you could pause time in this game. Cause then, but that would make the game so different. Let's dance. Oh yes, yeah. Here. So I'm just going to make this line. That one. Flamo. Just going to make this line. That. Yeah, when I open up the gyrospheres, then guests are going to come rushing in here. So do you know what? I'm just going to open up the park right now. You know, no guests are going to come in. That's fine. No kids are gonna come in, but that's fine. Actually, nah. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it realistic. I'm gonna make it realistic and have it be closed uh until everything is done. So, yeah. Yeah, with the safari park, there's so little space for people to be. But I mean, like, you only get to walk down, like, what, a few roads? It makes, but, I mean, like, there's going to be a lot of people in the gyrospheres, to be honest. So, it kind of makes sense. Why? But yeah, I got 4 hotels, and each hotel can hold a lot of people. So, yeah. This one. Ready, so just, and time to go. Time to tranquilize the Brachiosaurus.
Setting additional task. Understood.
This small space is probably not enough space for them all to be drinking, so good thing that this area is right next to that. I feel like only one or two Brachiosauruses can drink here at a time. I want to try and... Don't quit. You shouldn't! Okay, I'm just gonna let these guys do it so I can, so that the Brachiosauruses won't die of starvation or thirst. Because even though their deaths are off, they can still pretty much, you can still, for some reason, you can still make them suffer by not letting them drink or eat, so. Which is not know why you're not allowed to be honest. All these guys are going
en route to collect the asset. Transit has commenced.
There we go.
En route to pick up the asset. Transportation underway.
Hey, Jamie Bird. I mean Jamie. I have a question. How would you like it if when you were born you got tranquilized, but then you got brought to... Okay, I have a question now. If you were a dinosaur and you got hatched and immediately you got tranquilized, but then you got brought over to a new home where you got to live the luxury life, how would you feel?
In progress.
After you got to the luxury life, how would you feel? I would feel, yeah, like you get so much different kinds of the same family that you're in. Like there's like you get a whole bunch of different kinds of the same family you're in, and you just got to live the luxury life with your family members. I would love that. Also, I feel like at some point I might get 5 stars on a new island, on my island, so I can get more stuff, and I'll get, and what I'll do is I'll get more of these ones. So yeah, so I feel like my next live stream I should try and get 5 stars on all my islands, and whenever I get 5 stars on an island to get something new, what I will do is I will research it on my first island. Then come over here, and if it's on the Metrocanthosaurus, then I'll get more of them. Because the Metrocanthosaurus are so small, and you can hardly see any of them. And with a bunch more, you'll be able to see a lot more. Okay, let's see though. Yeah, I feel like we'll be able to add 4 more dinosaurs, which means Carnotaurus, Allosaurus, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. But that's just 3, which means also Spinosaurus, which means we should be able to fit every single dinosaur in here. That would be awesome. Okay, so Mamentosaurus. Mamentosaurus. gonna modify it. So we'll be able to place 5 in there. But I don't even care. I'm just gonna go all the way to the bottom because the bottom one has has a lot of rating. I'll take this one. I don't care. I'm just going to the bottom. Ooh, almost skip this one. I love this. Want to know something? My Momentosauruses are just going to be like every single gap of DNA from my Momentosauruses will be filled with hummingbird DNA. Next thing you know, my Momentosauruses are gonna come out with a beak, like with a hummingbird beak, but ginormous version of it. Oh, that would be awesome. A beak and wings. What? What? Season 6. Season 6. Chapter 1, Season 6. Hey, if you earn enough Christmas money this year, you are able to get the crew, and every month that you have the crew, you can you get a free battle pass and 1,000 free V-Bucks. I'm pretty sure every month you have to buy it, but whenever you buy it, you also get 2 months free. Whenever you buy the crew, you get 2 months free of you get a free 2 months of Disney Plus. So if I could afford it, I would definitely afford it. Like if I could afford it, I would definitely buy it. Unfair. I mean, you're gonna have to sign into it as well. You're also gonna have to sign into it. You're gonna have to sign in and everything. Because you already signed in? That's unfair. But I guess it is technically fair though, because Disney Plus is free, but I'm not signed in yet, so let me just. I will not be able to replay these ones. Let me replace the I won't be able to replace the non-destruction closure though because there's too many dinosaurs there. I'll be able to replace these ones though. No. Well. Also, somehow I can replace a fence on a long neck's tail. Apparently, but sure, I'll go with it. And I'm gonna make it, and I'm going to replace the hatching bay enclosure with electric concrete fences as well. Because carnivore was eventually eventually we'll make more carnivores. And just in case at any time we have to place more carnivores, then we will be. Like we'll be able to. A Manchosaurus. Yeah, the Manchosauruses are gonna take a while. I can already tell, but hey. And also right now in game it's nighttime. I'm pretty sure we're going through like what, 9 minutes of nighttime? So hopefully pretty soon we're going to. What time is it? So I got like so I got 44 minutes before I have to go for a meeting. It's a school meeting thing for on Wednesdays for us. So we got Wednesdays and Thursdays of a mini school meeting, and so yeah. But either way, pretty soon I'll have to go, but I'll be back at some point. Don't know how long it's gonna be though, cause it's always random. No, no Metro can't just. Yeah. I don't know what the name of, but either I know at some point I will name all my dinosaurs. At some point I will name all my dinosaurs, and at some point I will add even more dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure, cause there's still a lot. Because there's still a lot of room left over from my habitats here. So at any point when I get the last dinosaur that you can get, which I have to do on this penna, then I'll be able to add it at some point in here. So I will make another enclosure. I'm going to add extra trees though. No, do not delete that. That'll get rid of pretty much everything I have for that area. Yeah, I can't because my Disney Plus is hooked up to the neighbor's Disney Plus, pretty much, because I'm pretty sure we run on the same internet, which means that I would need to have the neighbor over, because my neighbor owns the Disney Plus. There we go. That's a bit of extra trees, making it look pretty. It's because, well, whenever it's cleaning time, usually I do not want to clean. And then usually none of my family ever wants to clean out whenever it's cleaning time as well, so we usually don't clean. But no matter what, at some point we do clean, which means no matter what, at some point we do clean. So yeah, eventually it'll get cleaner. I hardly ever want to clean my room. I don't know. I just ever since Morgan moved in, he didn't do anything. He was one of my uncles. He is still one of my uncles. But yeah. But when Morgan moved in, he didn't do anything, which taught me and Madison to be lazy. And because of him, I don't want to clean ever. But I am getting back onto that lifestyle of cleaning, so it's all good. 4 enclosures for 4 dinosaurs. And then, because I know there's going to be another carnivore, I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but either way, since it's going to be a carnivore. Not really a big house, but like a decent house. Like there's 3 small rooms, a small bathroom. What else? Yeah, there's 3 small bedrooms. So we got this when we had to get a new house. Because we moved out of the Beacon house, which was like a place for people without homes to have somewhere to stay until they can afford a house. The only exception was kids couldn't be out at a certain time, and teenagers could be out at the time when kids couldn't be out, and adults could be out for even longer than teenagers. But everything was fine. It was great living there, but we moved out of the Beacon house. Dang it! Man. I deleted something I was trying to delete. Yeah, we still got a house to live in, but if it keeps on staying this way, we're probably going to get kicked out. So, I'm going to try and badly clean at some point. Probably a bit after I do the day 1 work of today. I know, because I won't be able to talk to you for like what, probably a few weeks or a few years. Yeah, probably a few weeks or a few years. But 5 years later, you just hear my voice, and I'm like, oh wait, that was you. And I'll be like, oh wait, Jamie. And we were like neighbors, and we were just like neighbors. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, imagine how good that would be. Oh, we can surely wish. We can surely wish, that's for sure. You can wish, and every now and then it might come true, but it doesn't always come true. But who knows? Hopefully that part. I mean, like, I got until, like, what, 1:30 until I have to go, so I still got lots of time before I have to go. Yeah, 1:30 p.m. for me. 1:30 p.m. for me, which is gonna be kind of late for you. Seems like you're, what, 5 hours ahead of us? Yeah, 6 hours ahead of us. Right, because on my iPad, on a clock thing, it shows, like, the world clock, and one of the default things it has on is London, and you can't choose your area, because, like, you live in that area, so you will know what time it is. And it tells you the time difference between where you are and where that is, and it says, and when the London one is on, it says 6 hours, so, yeah. So at 1:30 p.m. for me, that will be 6:30 p.m. Not 6:30. 7:30 p.m. for you. No, for when it for when it's 1:30 p.m. for me, it'll be 7:30 p.m. for you. For me, it's 11:23 a.m. I'll have my lunch while you have your dinner. That's crazy to think about. Apparently, New York is like what, 1 hour ahead of where I live right now. So, yeah. I live in Wisconsin, which is in North America. No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if my city counts as a big city though, but Eli. At some point though, I am gonna delete all my photos of my games that have a notification in them. Not a notification, a trophy in them, like an achievement. Because I mean, I don't care about the achievement photos. It's just a random photo that I wasn't prepared for. It's just like, here's your photo, hope you enjoy. It's like, here's your free photo that you didn't want, hope you enjoy. And it's just like, if I didn't want it, then don't give it to me. Like, literally, don't give it to me if I don't want it. Okay, I will have to go back and get some skins. Which hopefully will be in the stream, but it might not be. Who knows? 2 more hours. Yeah, that's fine. I finished my Coke. So time to put it in my bag where all my cans go. And it's slowly filling up because I drink sodas a lot. Do not pilot. Add task to tranquilize. Oh, these dinosaurs.
Task received.
I know what I feel like is gonna come from Miles' meme. So you know how Peter has the meme called Spoodermon? I feel like Miles is gonna get a meme called Spoopermon. I'm just waiting for the for the memers to make that a thing. Oh, okay. But time for us to deliver time for us to deliver our last sauropods to this area.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
Oh God! This Brachiosaurus is just landed on the electric bars while being tranquilized. He must be so hurt. I'm sorry. You weren't meant to get tranquilized in that area. So, yeah, his head is still like right under the electricity thing. With this long neck area, people can see 4 different kinds of sauropods and see. Oh, this is such a classic scene that you usually see in the Jurassic World movies in Jurassic Park. That's fine. Okay. This is such a Jurassic World thing that you can see. Because like in lots of Jurassic World movies, you can see Brachiosaurus' heads over the trees eating, and they're eating. That's a very thing. That's a very common. Like usually in almost every single Jurassic World scene, you can see that. You guys panicking? Yep. So you probably want to stop panicking and get straight to that water. Get to the water. Oh, yeah. So yeah, once the last few ones come in here. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. Yeah, once the last few ones come in here, these guys should stop panicking and go straight towards the water and food, because you guys need it. Guys, stop panicking, go straight towards the stuff that you need. So you know what? I'm going to make another drinking hole with some food. I'm going to make another. I feel like people badly need it. I feel like the dinosaurs badly need it. Guys, I'm thinking about you. You guys need to go. The extra tall. It's not like extra tall, because it's just extra food on the taller feeder right here. So, yeah. Boom. Guys, go, 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 go. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. When you guys panic, that just means you guys start dying. Looking for water. Water's back there. Water's back there. Go, go, go. Go, young ones. They're about to start panicking again. They're about to start panicking more, but after this, they should start killing. And then pretty soon, our dinosaur park will open. Right, it's at 1:30 p.m.
Delivery complete.
Yeah, 1:30 p.m. Let me check if my alarm is set for that. Yes. And I still got a lot of time left. So, we're all good. Okay, yeah, see, now you guys are starting to live together. More sources. So right now, we need some, no. Yeah, the rest of these dinos are and, once I do the panel one, yeah, I earned 3 new followers in the same exact stream. But, yeah, once I do this Lapena security mission, which I'm going to restart the island for. And then if I need to, I'll if I need to get the rest of this the sci, then if I have to, I will do science. Not science. And then if I have to, I'll do science. Not science. Yeah, if I have to, I'll do the security stuff, the security contracts until I can be able to do the mission. Because right now I just want to add that dinosaur. No matter what, guys. What did my total rating? So my total rating was on top. Still Indoraptor. Alphabetically, not like alphabetically, but by base rating I do like, because that means no matter what I can see which one's the base rating. So I think right now I have to make contours, right? What time is it? Yeah, right now I have to make contours. Carnotaurus. Toast. There's gonna be quite a bit of Carnotauruses. There's gonna be quite a bit of Carnotauruses. Then you have to wait until there's a free space. I think all of the Carnotauruses. I think I'll have all the Carnotauruses in here. I think I'll put in every single Carnotaurus in here at once. Okay. I'll just leave the party if I need to. So if you guys, hello. Wait, is this? Okay. So I'm gonna switch over to my black controller now. Fully charged and stuff. Then it's let's go back to it here. Out. I haven't been on the transfer route in a long time. Shoot, so lots of been on here. Let me bring this one over to here right now. Put this right here, and those areas are gonna be right here. I just want to make sure there's enough room in the next habitat. For not like enough room in the habitat, because I know that there is enough room in the next habitat. I'm just hoping that I just want these guys. I just want the dinosaurs to have enough time in the next habitat. So not going right here, because then come right here and then up, and then yeah. Oh shit. So we're just gonna start up there. landscaping. We're going to have this one. Yeah. There, now we're going there. Which means there's enough for each of the dinosaurs to go around. There's enough food for each of the dinosaurs to go around. But look at these guys, though. They're so happy now. That's since the helicopter's not coming here. I'm pretty sure because the helicopter's not coming by here right now. They're so happy. Socializing. Momentosauruses. Momentosauruses are almost as tall as the Brachiosauruses. Right here, now, oh, they're bigger than the Brachiosauruses. Good to know. Let's see, what dinosaur will come here now? I feel like the next dinosaur's eating spot should be, not drinking spot should be right here, and maybe eating spot to be like over here or something. It just depends on what dinosaur comes next. It's the Allosaurus. I'm just gonna do a guide for the Allosaurus. I feel like no, just so there'll just be 4 spots. There'll just be 4 of them. But I mean, I'll need just 1 feeder. So yeah, when I get the new skins out, the only dinosaurs I'm gonna put more of are gonna be the Metrocantosauruses. Okay, let's go. There's feeders. I'm gonna place another feeder right here. I feel like there's gonna be more because there's only 4 islands left that I haven't got. There's only 4 islands left of the of 5 stars I have to get. Of the 5 stars. Now here, take this over. To keep this. And then after all the dinosaurs go here, then here, and the this area is definitely big enough for them. And then, but it looks like this area is going to be the T-Rex area, and then this area is going to be the Spinosaurus area. Look at all these guys, though. And, yeah, over here, but I mean, this one might get stuck. The driver on this route might get stuck because of this guy. But he's socializing, that's all. Pretty soon he's gonna get off of it. Pretty sure. Where's this one now? 2. Bring release. Which means that I can this one go back. Speed. And I can do replace these with some speed so that the fastest way I'm gonna do is because oh, never mind, it is affecting him already. And then when this guy is finished with it, I'm going to and then once this guy is finished, I'm going to get these ones back to so you don't, I think we can wait. Hatch capacity. dinosaur is gonna come after this guy. It's gonna be Allosaurus, yeah, and then after this one. So yeah, so it's going to go Carnotaurus, Allosaurus, T-Rex, and Spinosaurus. And you know Spinosaurus like to be in a lot of water. So obviously I'm going to add some trees in there, but they're going to be mostly in water. Towards the back area, it's going to be land. So yeah, the back area is going to be land. This area is going to be a whole bunch of water. The only food that they're going to have are 2 fish spots. And then maybe over here there will be some trees or something. Let's make the Spinosaurus enclosure right now, though. I know what was landscaping. Yes, water. This should be good enough for 2 spots of food, right? Yeah, that's good. And then now a bit at the back, and there's gonna be some trees back here. They have somewhere to hide. And back this area up by a small bit. Oh man. And Tyrannosauruses don't really like a lot of trees, but they do like trees. They don't like a lot of it because they're swamp animals, but like but they do want a small bit of it. Not very much though. Like this is good. This is like about the amount. So like this enclosure, they would probably like want like with like their enclosure, they would probably like want this much, but also on like the side as well, and then that would be enough. For this area, we're going to have to get rid of this stuff, the ones here, because it's just floating bushes and stuff. So vibrant, so coastal should be good. So I'm gonna add some coastal stuff like around here, just to spruce the place up. Just a little bit. Look at that. Spinosaurus pen. Here. And then this area will be where dinosaurs go through. They should be able to clearly see at least a few Spinosauruses. There we go. Now release this guy. Now,
Acknowledged.
Down.
Confirming task. Acknowledged.
And task to tranquilize. Here it's not going to be tranquilized.
Adding task.
And that's good. So yeah, now we just have to wait. For a small bit.
Collecting assets.
Yeah, for a very small bit, these guys might be panicking for a very small bit.
Asset
Go
required
and deliver
collection.
these guys over here. Back up to here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
There again.
Picking up asset.
And Jamie's in game chat, so look at it. Finish this task.
Transportation underway. route to collect the asset. Transit has commenced. Transporting asset. Transportation.
Now because this guy's done for, he's not being transported because, well, even though he is listed, this one has to come back to get him. So, yeah. Made.
Asset transportation.
Let's make the next one, which is going to be Allosaurus. No, not that one. Out. Yeah, and then I'm just going to automatically finish these ones because, well, maybe for this dino, which is gonna be the final dino I unlock for the default game. What I'm going to do for it is I'm going to have the trees on the outside and I'm going to have the water and the food on the inside. They keep the dinosaurs on the inside, so no matter what, you can see it. Now, pretty soon, my park should open. Because pretty soon, we're going to get the dinosaurs in here. And hopefully, we won't keep our 3 stars since basically we're going to have every single dinosaur in here. Every single dino. I feel like all we should add is just all the carnivores we should have is just 4. So I'm going to do is just have 4 Allosaurus, which means, and because 4 dinosaurs can eat from the same feeder at once, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the feeder right here. And I don't feel like we should add any more, because we don't got a lot of them. This one though, we can add a lot more, because we'll have a lot of this area. Have for the T-Rex area, because it's the T-Rex area. I feel like we should have two different feeders here. Because I'm pretty sure I have 5 different ones, but I am just going to have 4 feeders, not 4, 2 feeders no matter what. Boom. And boom. So no matter what, they'll be able to eat. So no matter what, they'll be good. Sources. No, I think I should open it. Park. Or should I wait until I got my final lunch? Not too sure. I feel like once I get the Tyrannosaurus in here, I'm gonna open it. Because that's all the dinosaurs that I have currently. What? What? Oh, I don't know how. The main one I'm trying to find right now are like the action figure toy things. Yeah, I know where. I found one though. Oh, wow. So they're very easy to get apparently. Can I close my door again? Yeah, after I get my, after I put in the, after I put in, I got allowed, then, yeah, after I put in the Spinosaurus, I'm gonna open it up because that's, the newest dinosaur I have, the newest carnivore I have. But then once I, get a new, but then once I, get the new one, then yeah. And I wonder though, what is it, what is that guy? And I still wonder though. I'm pretty sure the one that, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Giga, because the only carnivore from the base game without buying any DLC that gives you like, extra dinosaurs. Like I got one DLC fully. Like that's the only DLC I bought for this game. And it wasn't really a DLC. It was just a skin pack for the Velociraptor, which was a Raptor pack, which introduced Blue, Charlie, Delta, and Neko. And yeah. And but the only carnivore I got every single herbivore from the base game, but the only carnivore from the base game that I still have to get is the Giga. And so, which means that this is the Giga, because I do not got a Giga yet. Oh, hold them out. Okay. Hello.
Request acknowledged. Task received. Setting additional task.
So dude, I fully finished my gyrosphere route. I finally finished it. It's gonna end with the Giga, which I know the Giga is the last dinosaur. Because the only carnivore from the base, like I got every single herbivore from the base game, but the only carnivore I have to get from the base game, but the only carnivore left from the base game that I have to get is the Giga. Which means that the only dinosaur left for me to put in my safari park is the Giga. I'm so excited. And then after that, I'm gonna make the perfect park where every single and I'm going to recreate the ultimate Jurassic Park where every single enclosure,
Picking up asset.
like I'm gonna have the social requirements on and the population requirements on.
Asset being transported.
And the only ones that and I'm just going to have it like that, except for those are going to be the two base settings that I'm going to have. Those are going to be those are going to be the only two default settings that I'm going to have on for the yeah, those are going to be the only two default settings that I'm going to have on. Just the default requirements, the default population, and the default social.
Collecting asset.
Was it one? No. Was it 5?
Asset has been collected.
No, it was 4. Now time for the T-Rex. 40? How many are there in total? Yeah. Oh, so you got 10 now. Wow. By the way, when you go... What?
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. Next time when you open up my door, before you go back to your room, can you close my door? Okay. Except for me, I'll have to do it on my laptop instead of a phone. T-Rexes are gonna take a while to get. Okay, so around 15 minutes. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me just put more of the forest in there. Nature. There you go. Sleepy. You are feeling so sleepy. It's like, just leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. For Velociraptors, though, I know you're gonna have 4 Velociraptors, so I'm gonna have the Raptor squad. And Blue's gonna be the strongest, to be honest. The rest of the Raptors are just gonna be the base Raptors are just gonna be have the default stuff, and the only one that will actually be upgraded will be Blue, who will be upgraded to have the best of each stat. Who will have the best of each stat. With poking their head students. Hello. How many can an Allosaurus even have? Like how many of the social can Allosaurus even have? How many of this? Oh, so the Allosaurus can only have 1. The Allosaurus likes to be alone. Okay. 1 to 2. I already know that. Forget is 1 to 2, yeah. T-Rex, I forgot how much the T-Rex is. 1. Wait, no. Yeah, still 1. And this one is kind of 2. Just, yeah, and these two hate having another one. So excited! And I'm pretty sure 4 of the Spinosauruses in here at once. Spinosauruses eat fish. So yeah, they're fish-eating dinos. So yeah, I'm gonna try and block off the water here, but gonna try and keep it there on the other side. Let me try and expand it out to here. And then it's good enough. These animals, Spinosaurus like to be in swamps and stuff like that. So I think what I should do for this is I should have this chef. Still. Good. Cause yeah. Okay, so the dinosaurs have some clear spots to drink at, or they can drink inside of the bushes, which one they want. I'm not gonna judge them. I think I should vibrant. I kind of want to add vibrant bits of it. And then also crag. No. I'm gonna have to do some of these and stuff. Get some grass. Yeah, I do want some grassland. This was already in. Crag is something as well. I want some crag. And then I also want some vibrant. Yeah, I'll see. This is the kind of stuff I'll do in between episodes, because that kind of stuff with every single with the enclosures can take a while. So I'm just gonna do that. So guys, that's what I'm gonna do. Like you guys already see me use the terrain, this kind of terrain tool, but now you guys saw me place down plants, and I'm gonna do stuff like that, next, like in between episodes for when I get every single dinosaur in. Because after I get every single dinosaur in, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the place look pretty. And then afterward, I'm going to do a tour where I show like around, where I show the guests, where how the guests are, and like how many. I would mainly show you guys like the stats like in this one, like stats like this. This is probably gonna be the first thing I show you. Because I'm probably gonna be zoomed in. Because I'm gonna be zoomed in to because I'm gonna be zoomed in over here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And then I'm gonna go onto here, show you guys this. Shoulder protection none, but notice. Bam. Bam. Okay, welfare. And then after I'm gonna take you guys over here. Going to try and leave out any of this. I'm gonna show you guys this. Yeah, you guys already seen me use this kind of terrain tool, and now you guys just seen me use the kind of terrain tool like this. Yeah. But then I'm gonna do it over. I fly this, showing you guys how many guests, showing you guys the guests and everything. So yeah, and I feel like one of the things that we should put in is going to be a shelter, even though there's not really enough room to put in a shelter anymore. I'm going to delete this. Then I'm going to
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
put in a shelter. And make it fit. Oh, come on, please work, please work. There we go. Close enough. Now let me just make sure this is safe from any storms. Perfect. And then now this all up to here, and then we're good. We did.
No problem.
We might.
Confirmed.
I feel like in this stream we're also gonna get close to get the Giga. But the first thing I'm gonna have to do though is do the security mission, which I have got up there. Like when you research stuff, when you get stuff, usually stuff will usually the stuff will stay there even when you restart the island. Like not like the stuff that you placed on the island, but and not like the and not like the and like your like the contracts and stuff that you placed on the island will not stay there. But you do, and your reputation I don't think stays, but everything that you got with your reputation before you restarted the island stays the same, or at least it did when I was doing some of my other saves. Because when I was doing some of my other saves, stuff like able to like when I was doing some of my other saves, what would happen if you when I was doing some of my other saves, what would
transportation in progress.
Yeah. When I was doing some of my other saves, what would happen when
transportation underway.
Yeah, when I was doing when I was playing this before I started doing streams on this, what would happen when I restarted is my reputation would be gone. But the stuff that I got with my reputation before I restarted would stay, including the missions. You're back in party chat, Jamie. That's why they weren't writing up. Wanna look back on my stream, see my progress? Yeah, but I made a lot more progress.
Transportation complete.
It just doesn't say anything for me right now. Just some kind of glitch. So the whole time you've been watching my stream.
Asset transported.
Grassland. Yeah, here's gonna be like more of a grassland. With grassland plants.
Asset delivered.
Do you see me doing this right now? Like placing down plants and stuff? Like this is, like you could like take hours in this game just decorating your like you can put in hours of this game by just placing down like plants and stuff.
Delivery has been completed.
You can search it up on YouTube. Because you have to use your skill points. In one match? Usually I can level up like once or twice in a single match, not 5 times. Yeah. Dude, imagine if at Christmas we both are at level 100 and my mom my mom gets me in one of the things, it was just like a box full of stuff, and one of the things in her presents says was like a $50 PlayStation gift card. When I take it out, she says that I can spend it on V-Bucks, and and this is good. And that would be the only time I was allowed to give you the battle pass. And we're both on level 100, so we both get the battle pass, and we're both at level 100 when we get the battle pass on Christmas. That would be awesome, right? And also, no matter what, when we level up, we would get like enough. Because in every single battle pass, if you save up your V-Bucks from every single battle pass, that is a total of 1,500 V-Bucks. Which means that we would be able to buy the next battle pass. Like no matter what, if you get to 100, we would be able to get the next battle pass from the start, which would be awesome. So that me and you could have the battle pass for the rest of the time that we do Fortnite. That would be awesome, right? Yeah, so you say you're still watching my stream? Well, the whole time that you were in game chat, watching my stream on your phone, it says no one's been watching, but that's just that strange thing that, but it's just that strange thing that the broadcast does. So, like you're listening to it. Plays in a whole bunch of dinosaurs. I'm making Spinosaurus right now. Yeah. Once I get the Giga, which might be off stream, I'll probably place it down into here. And probably the main thing and after that, what I'll do is I'll just spend so long just trying to make this look pretty that eventually it just become literally the ultimate park, because no one else would have the patience just to do that except for me. Because in this game, my favorite part is just making each enclosure look pretty. But that's literally my favorite part about this game, that you can just make enclosures for dinosaurs and make it look super pretty and show them that you care about dinosaurs. I feel like I'm going to have to get rid of some water like right here. But I'll add a bit more over here. Back here. 2 extra food carnivore feeders. Okay, no matter what, they'll have enough food. And if I'll need to, I'll add another one. But I don't think I will need to. Okay. I'm so excited to get the Giga, to get the final dinosaur of the base game. And then I can move on to getting every single dinosaur in, well, and then after that, I can move on to getting every single dinosaur from the DLCs. Just an extra G for back for the long necks. They love it. There we go. I will say this is for the Gigas for when I get them. You know, I think what I'll do for one of my next streams for when I get the Giga, I think I'll get the Giga off camera, but then after that I'll place down the Gigas into their enclosure off camera. I think off camera I'll get the Gigas and place them into their enclosure on my safari park, and then on camera I'll just decorate every single enclosure. No, an error occurred.